Hi, I'm Andy Harris from Greenserve and I've come here today to do the boiler service, the gas safety check. Remember, always check for the gas safe card, and if you're having trouble finding a gas safe engineer, go to the Rated People website. Well, you'll find the three most common appliances in the property, obviously your gas boiler, your gas hob and the gas fire. Now it's really important to have these serviced annually because they can create carbon monoxide. Carbon monoxide's being linked to approximately 70 deaths per year in the UK, so you need to ensure that you contact your local gas safe engineer. He'll come around at a time that suits you and do a thorough service. At the end of the service, a good company will provide a detailed certificate and even prompt you in a year's time to return and do it over again. What we're doing now is we're going to actually check the combustion levels on the boiler. This is an essential part of doing the gas safety check, as it's going to allow the engineer to know at what levels it's burning at, whether it's safe and if there's any remedial action required. So actually this boiler is running slightly high, so that would prompt me to then want to investigate into why it's doing that and get back to the customer. So there's a lot of confusion out there that actually doing a gas safety certificate will include a service of the appliance. This is not the case. A service is a different job, and it means getting the cover off, getting into the components, cleaning them and putting it all back together. This is simply checking that the appliance is safe and fit for purpose. We should always have our boiler or gas appliance serviced annually, and as you can see, doing a gas boiler service is actually getting inside the appliance and checking all of the components, whether it's the heat exchanger, the fan or the gas valve. And what that does is allow the engineer to see if any remedial works are required, or if there's anything impending that could be unsafe for the customer. Within London we find £75 plus VAT is the average cost, and we feel that gives the engineer enough time to get inside it and do a thorough check. What we seem to be finding is many homeowners are waiting until the appliance is actually breaking down or playing up. They call out the engineer to do a service, but then find there's other remedial works that need to take place and there's additional costs involved. The best way forward is to get it serviced in the summer or spring when the engineers aren't stretched and under pressure, the appliance is still working, and it's a preventative maintenance thing that will ensure of many years that it will be trouble free.